Okay, well, g'day songwriters. This is Songwriters Daily, the show all about the craft of songwriting, the how-to of songwriting, and making you, the songwriter, become paid for what you do, to have a career in songwriting, to be a professional songwriter. And so the show focuses on 5 foundations that I'm always talking about, those 5 foundations. In today's show, I'm going to be talking about, out of the 5 foundations, I'm going to be speaking of the song structure. Song structure. Well, it's a sort of song structure and song form. Anyway, here we go. Now, I want to speak about one of my subscribers. Now, before I go on with this, I want to say to the person, TREVOR ATKINSON, if you don't like what I've done and you don't want this video up on my channel, because for whatever reasons, because it is about you, then I take the video, I'll take it straight down. You just let me know and I'll take it down. But if you're okay with it, then this will be up on my channel for anybody to see. Now, today I'm going to focus on one of my subscribers. His name is TREVOR ATKINSON. He's a songwriter. He's a subscriber to my channel. So I want to look after my subscribers, and I want to use his song called Change in Atmosphere to see what he has done with his structure, the form he's chosen and the structure he's put his song in. And I do some on Neil Young sometimes. I've done them on anyone I feel like doing, but I particularly want to focus in on my subscribers. So it's TREVOR ATKINSON. We're going to look at his song Change in Atmosphere, and let's get into that. Let's do it. Now, alright, let me just go, I'll stay where I am. So what he's done is, I had a listen on his YouTube channel, I had a listen to his song, one of his latest songs up there, as I said, Change in Atmosphere. Now this is his structure. This is what he's done. He's gone verse, chorus. Now he had a little intro here, but the intro is not what I'm talking about on at the moment. Whether we have an intro or not is not important. It's that he's gone verse, chorus, he went another verse, chorus, he's gone another verse, then he's gone into a solo section. The solo section, it's not that he's playing a lead break, but it is a section where a lead break would be. He's doing this all on the acoustic guitar and vocals, so it's just him and a guitar. But he's gone to a section that would be a lead break solo section. Then out of that, he's gone to a chorus again, and then after that chorus, he's gone to a verse as his outro. He's taken the song out on another verse, and he's kind of not slowed it up, but he's kind of broken it down at the very end of the verse as the end of the song. Okay, so there's Trevor's structure that he's gone on for this song, Change in Atmosphere. Now, what I want to highlight is the closest kind of versions to the version he's really done here is out of the classic version, structures, not versions. Out of classic structures, the closest he's pretty much done exactly is this structure here, the middle one. I'll talk about this bottom one in a second. The middle one, which is a verse, he's done that. Chorus, he did that. A verse, he's done that. Another chorus, yep, he did that. Another verse, yes, he did that. A solo section where you'd have a lead break, yes, Trevor did that. And then another chorus, yes, he's done that. Now, in this structure, this classic structure, they go to an outro here. Trevor's gone to a verse as his outro. Here they don't stipulate. You could go to an outro that is a variation on anything like a variation that you've never heard before as your outro. You could play your chorus as your outro. You could play a verse as an outro, but they've just stipulated it as outro. Most people would outro on a chorus, right? That's the most common thing to do. Trevor's he's outroed on a verse. That's reasonably common, but not as common as outroing on a chorus. Okay, but he's pretty much matched that that classic structure right perfectly, pretty much. So good stuff there, Trevor, good stuff. Now, this third structure here that I want to highlight for all the people watching the show is this is the most classic structure. I like to think there's five or six absolute classic structures, right? That classic. And although this is very classic, this one's the most classic, and I just want to show you where the difference from Trevor's and this one here to this one. Now, this most classic structure that Trevor's also real close to is verse, yep, did that. A chorus, yep, he's done that. A verse, yeah, done that. A second, another chorus, yep, he's done that. But what they do in this particular structure is there's no third verse. There's just 1 and 2 verses. Then it goes from a chorus, from that second chorus straight to a solo section. And then after the solo, it goes to a chorus again. Yeah, Trevor did that after his solo, he went to a chorus. Goes to a chorus and outros on the chorus. So that particular structure, which is a very, very, very classic structure, is just verse, chorus, solo, chorus, out. Okay, so they don't put in this third verse and they don't put a verse in on the outro. They just chorus out. Their outro's on the chorus. Okay, I just want to really be showing this. It's really, it's great to see what you're doing, what we as songwriters, what you as a songwriter are doing when you songwrite. I'll put this down now. When you songwrite, to see what you're actually doing, to really have a close enough look at your song to go, yeah, right, okay, I've gone 3 verses, or I've gone 2 verses, or yeah, I did 4 verses, I ended with a verse, to know exactly what it is you're actually doing, so it empowers you to just not be in the dark. You become an empowered songwriter. You know exactly what you're doing, why you're doing it, the reasons you've decided to do these things in your song, and there it is, power to you. So that was Trevor's song. We've had a look at that, we've compared it to 2 other structures, and that's it. That's the end of the show. I want to say good on you, Trevor Atkinson. I enjoyed your song. I listened to it a few times there to suss it out, and good on you for being out there and doing it. And thanks for subscribing to my channel here, my show, Songwriters Daily, and I'll be back on Monday, and big blessings to you all. Big blessings. Keep on powering on. Bye-bye.